Hey everybody, I'm 721967 and we are in the Infected. And I'm still working on the chalet, still trying to finish it. And we have a whole bunch of trees that respawned, which is awesome. So I have to go up and up and up into the hillside here to find trees. This is really cool. This is really nice. I mean, considering that there's some games like Stranded Deep where you cut down the pine trees for sticks and the palm trees, and then they don't come back, at least not for a long time. But these come back almost every day, and that's really awesome. I mean, the best I've ever seen is in the game Subsistence, where the trees, you don't cut down the trees, but every day you can go over and farm the trees. The trees don't fall down, but you can get your wood from them, and then you have to wait until the next day to go out and farm the trees again for more wood, which is awesome. But here we just have to cut these things down because I gotta have them. Anyway, we're gonna keep working on the base. I'm gonna work on finishing up the new decks that I've added to the base. You can see the placeholders way up there. I want to get the pillars done, and I guess I want to make a decision about what we're going to do here, about what we're going to do with this whole area here. Am I going to do this, or am I just going to try to cram all the crafting materials inside of our main chalet? I'm not sure, but we're going to get a bunch of stuff done, and I'm going to do all the glass, so that's going to be all finished. I think, yeah, it should be all finished. So anyway, I gotta go cut down a ton of wood. I still need to get a lot of wood stuff done. Just finished filling out the Master Suite decks. They're both sides. They're both extended a little bit bigger. This is a huge deck, man. Nice big decks. We got this one done. Got that one done. I gotta get the supports in place. I can't put one in the middle because it won't reach this. It won't go high enough to reach that, which is fine. That's fine. I can't think of any other way to do it. Let's see. This, and we want that on the inside there. Inside, and inside, right? Yeah, there shouldn't be. I don't think are there pillars below? I guess I'll have to go down and outside to see how exactly that works. That's on the inside of this. I like consistency. That's on the inside. That's on the inside of this. That should be fine. We can kind of go outside. I was wondering what that was. Like, nope, got a bird. Got a bird inside. This is turning out to be okay. This is okay. It looks like an attic. It looks like the Master Suite is an attic. It does. So as for the stairs, we had a couple suggestions for the stairs, and I think one of them suggested we just build it right here. We put the stairs right up there, and you know what? I think it could work. What we'd have to do is we have to tear down the stair, put up a ceiling here, put up the stair up there, then tear down the ceiling, and then reconstruct the stair. But there was also this addition over here. No, this is, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get up there just because of the wall. But maybe here, that way we don't have to have one stair above the other. We don't have to destroy anything. Let's go take a quick look over there, real fast. And okay, so yeah, okay, so I think this is, yeah, we would end up right here, I think, and you would hit this. And even if you came up here, you would still end up hitting that. I don't like that experience. So I think maybe the best suggestion is build it right there, goes up there, tear this down, and then we're okay again. Then we have, what we wanted, which is another bedroom. This is a bedroom here. That's a bedroom over there. And then this is the Master Suite room. It's all right. It's all right. I know I can put some stuff in here. It'll be kind of cool. Plus, you have these enormous decks. You have decks on both sides. Not very much to look at over here, but then you got the mountains over there, and the pond and everything. I know it's raining right now, but let's take a look at this. Maybe the pillars in the top deck don't work. You guys agree? You know what? I don't think they work at all. I don't think they're doing anything for up there. And I think that maybe we got to get rid of, you know, just to keep it well balanced. I don't know, maybe we get rid of these on the side. Maybe that's not necessary. I don't know. I don't think the pillars at the very top there are doing anything at all. What? What? How'd I do that? And that's not the worst question, is how do I get that down? How do I undo that? Oh. I might have to, I seriously might have to build a scaffolding so I can get up there and get that off of that. I will totally do it. Yeah, I don't think that it works up there. I don't think this works over here. I don't think it works over here. I think what kind of throws it off over here is the fact that we have this stairs coming down. And it's very possible that I should... No, I mean... Maybe what I need to do is... What I build here needs to be built over here too. Because, in my opinion, this is now... I want it symmetrical. I'm going to say that word as many times as I can. Because I'm so ashamed that I couldn't remember it. Symmetrical. Word of the day, everyone, is symmetrical. If you watch my video, I want you to use the word symmetrical in the comments, or not. You don't have to if you don't want to. But this is not working. Nope, not working. We tried it. We don't like it. It's coming down. It's coming down on both sides. Does look a little bit better. I don't know. The fact that I can't put the I can't put a pillar on the ends of the Master Suite deck because it'll go all the way through the ceiling. Yeah, once we fill everything in, we'll get a look at it. And then back here, take a real quick look at this. Yeah, that does help a little bit. I kind of wonder if that deck maybe is too big now. Maybe it shouldn't come out so much. I was just thinking up here. Because I was looking at it downstairs, and this just seems so weird. And a part of me thinks that maybe I need to pull this a little bit over. Put one more. Put the wall here, and then this wall gets moved here. Because it seems that this whole thing seems too receded. This, I keep looking at this from down here. It's like, there's something not quite right about the roof and the suite up there, and I think maybe if I pull it forward so it's like the rest of this wall, it'll look better. I mean, we could put the placeholders in place and try to gauge whether it looks better down here like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up there and just put placeholders in place and take a look at it real quick. I've added glass so we can push this forward a little bit. I think it looks a little bit better this way. This might do. Although it's possible that we only do, maybe we only push the part, maybe, oh, got too much weight. What? Oh, I got, okay. Alright, I got too much weight. Anyway, it's possible... Okay, let me get some stuff out of my bag real fast. Back up here again. And so I was thinking is instead we do something more lines of this. We close it off here. Then again, we can't seal this. No, what happens if we do... Alright, there's a bear down there. He's going to have to get his... We're going to have to go deal with him. Stop attacking my base. Stop attacking my base. Come here. I don't even want anything from him. So, go up here. I know I'm doing a lot of talking. I'm just trying to share. Part of the reason for doing this is I'm trying to work through stuff. So you put this down here, and then you put another half up here. And then this is how we close it off here. And this is open here instead. So we get rid of this railing. What are you doing down there? Stop doing it. They can hear you. Yeah, maybe that would look better. Maybe that would look better than what we have here. Let me see what I can do. Still not crazy about it. When I look at photographs of chalets, the very top roof almost never touches the rooms, the floors below it. It always hangs kind of over a little bit. But it's a little too late for it. It's a little too late for that. It's a little too late to that. I mean, about the only thing I could possibly do is take down this half of the wall so it's hanging over, at least hanging over this floor down below it. It needs a little more. This needs a little more than it is. It's not doing it for me. What I want to do is I want to take this ramp and push it out a little bit further, replace this with the foundation, and then put stairs so that this and that don't line up, because it's too much. It's too symmetrical. I can't stand it. I can't stand it being too symmetrical. It's not. I don't like it that way. You know what I mean? You can make those decks a little smaller on the second floor. That'll help to keep things from getting too symmetrical. And then again, I'm not expecting people to spend a lot of time on those decks. I know this is a lot. I'm getting really into the fantasy of this thing, maybe a little bit too much. I'm gonna make some more changes and see what I can do to make this a little bit better, a little prettier. Ugh, no, don't do this. No. I just tore everything down and you're not, oh. I just tore all that down. Why are you, oh. Oh my Lord. Why are you making, well, no, that's not. Stop doing that. Oh, Lord, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, getting frustrated a little bit. Okay, so what the heck is that snapping to? Is it snapping to that? Is it snapping to that? What exactly is it snapping to? Let me save this game. Okay, so it's snapping to something. Can I not place it on this? Is that the problem? Because this is not allowing me to work. To do that. Where exactly is this? Shh, be quiet. I'm trying to think. What exactly is this snapping to? Alright. Bam. Bam. Alright already. Okay, I got some extra planks in here I gotta get out. You're like, what are you doing? I'm trying to get this to work. We're gonna do. So that's always gonna always gonna happen? Ugh, Oh, Lord. That's always going to happen. Alright, I gotta... Crap. I gotta quit the game and come back in. Alright, so we have to do something like this. But there's going to be a little space here. Because there's nothing I can put in here that'll make this work. I'm trying to extend the room a little bit. Because the deck was too big. It was simply too big. We weren't going to do that. We're going to go a little bit like this. I'm going to do this. We're going to have a little space right here. We won't have... yeah, we're just going to settle with a little bit of space there. And, that'll just be the way that's going to be. I wanted to do this. Let me extend this a little bit more. Okay, I think I like this better. This deck is a little bit too big. I mean that helps to make the master suite a little bigger. We can do more stuff up here. Like the master suite can have its own kitchen. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, in what I'm seeing when I look at the photographs of these chalets, the top of the roof never touches any of the floors below it. It's always hanging a little above them. And I could always do it. I could always take down like this one side and leave this here. And maybe that will help it to look better. But I think it looks better. At least I think it is starting to look a little bit better. I mean, we could take off this second floor, just this one part right here, and then see if we think it looks okay or if it's totally not worth, or if it looks terrible. And remember, of course, I can just save the game before I do it, and then say yes, that helped, or no, it didn't help it at all, and then I could just quit and come back into the game. And everything would be back in place. But I think I like what we've done now with that suite. I'm gonna keep working on pushing it a little further out. I think this looks better. I think a smaller deck is more reasonable. We've added a little bit more room to the suite. We got a little space, little space here, little opening here. I can't do anything to close it. I can't double stack two end caps. Roof end caps. They just won't work. And then maybe we do two doors. That'll make it more symmetrical. And I was just looking at, somebody suggested, I think that we put a staircase up here. No, it's not going to work. If I go over here, this is where the staircase would be. That's not gonna work. Even here is kind of a tight fit. Staircase should probably be around here somewhere. So it comes up into, like this. It's coming up into a decent, well, no. I mean, you come up here and that worked. I think, I don't want to come up, it's not going to work over there. We can't put it right here. It's just not going to happen. It has to be like maybe over here. Perhaps that's what it's going to be. Yeah, that's probably how it's going to work out. There's a log on my roof. Right there. Like, blast it. I got to get that log off my roof. Done some more work here. I think these pillars aren't doing anything for this, so let's get these out of here. I've changed the sizes of one side of the bedroom on one side, so let's take a look at this. We've got this little entryway over here set up. Oops, I'm going to grab that. Put that over there. And I know we're a little bit in the shade here, but I think that's going to be so much better. I think it is going to be so much better that we don't have the pillars going up to that one. We just let that one kind of hang there. We just gotta let it be its own support and not worry about it. I think that's really nice. I really do think that's gonna work a lot better than what it is. And I think we'll do something on the other side. I think, you know, no, that one, I think that one might be okay with those pillars there. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe if we get rid of the pillars, it might actually look a little bit better. Let's get rid of the pillars. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just let this the deck above us just hang there. Just let it hang there, like it's doing on the backside. I think it's looking good, back the way it is. I think this is going to work out a lot better. Yeah, I do think that's better. Man, I wish I could do something with that ceiling. I really wish. I want to push it up a little bit higher. I really do want it to hang over this. I want it to be another story higher, because right now that just is so squished. It really truly is. Okay, I think we get... No, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And this. And do this, because there's no reason to have this over here, really. There's nothing over there. So there we go. We take some of the symmetry. We had it was a little too symmetrical, and we busted it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. That helps to break up the symmetry a little bit. So I came up onto my roof, and I grabbed the log that was up on my roof. And I mostly came up here because I'm not happy with the way how close this is to the bottom here. I don't like it at all. Give me a second to get downstairs and we'll take a look at it. What I want to do is I really want to push. I want the chalet roof to hang over what's below it. But I don't want to reduce the size of the chalet. And I would definitely, to me, like the suite is still closed, too much closed. It's I want the suite to be like bold and big and better than what it is. So we're going to I'm going to save the game. I'm going to rebuild the roof, take the suite, build it a little bit more, make it bigger and grandiose so it kind of stands out, and then we're just going to take a look at it. We're just going to take a look at it. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to do this, but I'll bring you back when we're done. What I want to share with you is how I did this. So anybody else who's going to do what I'm doing is wondering, how did you get it like that? How did you do it? Okay, I grabbed this piece, I put it right here. 1, 2, you see how it just turned green? And the way that is, let me see if I can get another one. Let me get one a little bit closer to that. So that's how, like, each one of these should match up with the one below it. And then you go 1, 2, and you see where it's red? Well, that's where it would be. You see how that just did that? Look at that. Well, actually, no, that was, you see, I can't quite get that to work. This is an issue. Trying to get these, trying to get these like to stay at this. There we go. 1, 2, bam, right there. Follows the line. Just thought I'd share that with everyone so you know how I'm doing this. So if you want to build a roof like I've done, if you want to drive yourself absolutely crazy and do this, that's how you do it, man. Just don't tear down the roof that you want to move up. Just get in there. Get in there. And 1. Oh, did I get it? No, I don't think I got it. Where did it go? No, okay, it didn't work. Didn't work. One more time. Let me show you this again. I'm gonna make sure I hope you don't mind these teaching moments. They help. I enjoy them. If you don't, I apologize for. Okay, you can't see up, but there it is. That's one of the problems. Like when I try to move my head, the piece is moving proportionally to how I'm moving my head. It's like it's a little bit of an issue. But once you get these things in, you can just, you can just do whatever you want. Man, just grab the piece and there you go. Now you can keep building, man. Just get the ones that are going to replace it and then just start doing, this. Start doing this. Start doing this. Start doing this. And you can keep building. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. Hopefully that's helped you out if you're actually crazy enough to do what I am doing right now. And, if you are, great. Wonderful. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it comes up with something really cool for you and you're like, yeah, that made the game that much better that I could do something like this. That's really cool. All right, I'm going to keep building. Bring you guys back once this is done. Man, this is going to be an awesome suite. This is going to actually be a suite. Before, it was just like, it was like an attic. It was just no good. It's like, how am I going to ask somebody to come, pay all the money for the suite when it's just like, it's an attic and there's hardly any room for, I can't stand up over here. It's like, no, guess what? Now you can. Now you can stand over there. This whole thing. This is going to be so big. I can make this like 2 suites back to back. I couldn't find him. I heard him and I ran all over the place. I'm just gonna leave him there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave him there for right now. There we go. I raised the roof. It's all done. Now we can make the suite into something that's really sweet. And I think the Vambi is still there. I think he's still stuck behind that stairs. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave him there. Because who knows? Maybe no other Vambies will come. Because there's already one Vambi here. And the game's like, these already got a Vambi there. We don't need to send another Vambi, do we? And the game's like, no. Hey, who am I to argue with code? So I was really hoping to be further than this. I was hoping to... Oh my lord. Can you hear the motorcycle? Sorry about that. So anyway, I was expecting this. I was expecting us to have all the glass done in this video. But now we've gone and made the suite a little sweeter. And I like it. I think I'm going to like this. I think this is... I want my roof to hang over like it looks like it's gonna hang over. I do. When I look at these chalets, most of them the roof it hangs over like one floor, over the floor that's below it. I like this. I understand some of you may not like it. It could just be that the first and second floor are kind of ruining the experience maybe a little bit. I'll have to see what I can do to spice those up a little so that they don't detract, because it's like you got like the top level suite looks really cool and then the second and first floor are kind of like drab. I'll have to see what I can do to make those look a little bit cooler, so when we're done we've got a chalet that's number one, that's absolute best chalet in the whole wide world. So I'm going to stop the video at this point because it's been going long and I still have a lot to do. And yes, the Vambi is still in there behind the stairs, just hanging out. And talking about stairs, I might just pull down that ramp. Take down the ramp that's on the right side and just put a stairs up there. Just a regular stairs. The ramp, I don't know if it's doing very much for that. So anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. So if you like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get alerts when I come out with new videos. And as always, comment. Kind of interested in what you have to say. But we're going forward with this. We're going forward with this. We're going to get this done. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, dudes.